Yeah, that showy shit is over now, I'm grown. Me, I'm full blown, you don't think so? Respect it, check it, nigga. Yeah, West Side bitch, unadulterated underground gangsta shit. All the hoopers, the essays, the bloods and crips, straight up and down like the hands on the 12 and the 6. They won't be tested on words, the revenge of the nerds. They got you all to believing yoga coffee beans, iPhones and popping things. Know a B, it's from a queen. Find the Adam and Eve in the system of things. Dog whistle my fan base and let off some steam. I'm a better my circumstance, so follow my lead. Thank you for rocking all the merchandise. I find believe gonna be the one that we lead, taking one for the team. I'm a dirty disease, so I'm immune to the virus. I'm down for catching the fade. You had the right to be silent, but if you choose to be silent, it's gonna be horrible violence. Now pledge to allegiance, stand united. Stimulate the brain, mimic, emulate the same cynic. Keep on thinking it's a fucking gimmick when it ain't clinically insane. Brain is on green as up uranium. Label me a genius if you ever see inside what's in it. It's all psychological. Why am I so maniacal? Am I a psycho or some kind of psychotic stick? I'm everyone's truly psychotic, or my molecule is just diabolical. Cause biologically I defy logic by golly. Harm me off on a trolley, probably wanna back on that wacky. I'm a step away from back, don't be smacking shit out of me. I'm too slap happy, man, snap me back to reality. I'm a walking gallery, a science museum, elephantitis of the nut. You probably died from seeing my polarized hit the ground and probably back to cement. I need an ambulance, I can't just pull them back in my pants.
But only real ones listen. Kingpin Code. If you know, you know, that's the code we breathe. Move silent in the shadows where the wolves don't sleep. Trust none, stay low, keep your mind on the streets. We don't talk, we don't fold, that's the code, that's the creed. If you know, you know, ain't no secrets to keep. I don't read the game, man, the game read me. Blood on the pavement, loyalty ain't cheap. If you know, you know, Kingpin Code runs deep. Came from the gutter where the steel don't jam. Where handshakes fake is the badge on a man. Stay sharp, don't ever let them know your next plan. Cause a smile turns snake quicker than you understand. Late nights with the block boys, pockets full of sin. Shootouts echo loud like a fire in the wind. Undercover in the alleys trying to cage where we live. But the hood told me just make a move, never give. Mama, on the streets, grave goes. And every friend that I lost still haunts me the most. From betrayal to funerals, heartbreak. Coast to coast, but I survived every storm. I ain't bragging, that's cool. If you know, you know, that's the code we breathe. Move silent in the shadows where the wolves don't sleep. Trust none, stay low, keep your mind on the streets. We don't talk, we don't fold, that's the code, that's the creed. If you know, you know, ain't no secrets to keep. I don't read the game, and the game read me. Blood on the pavement, loyalty ain't cheap. If you know, you know, Kingpin Code runs deep. Riding through the hood with the smoke in the air. Low fade, coast stare, yeah, I'm fully aware. Everyone plays roles, but the truth ain't fair. And the code never breaks, if it breaks, you ain't there. Seen snitches get stitched, click in the dark. Watch the homie sell his soul just to earn one spark. But a flame that dirty always burns your heart. That's why I keep my circle tighter than the lockdown yard. Money come, money go, but respect, that's rare. You could buy the whole block, but they still won't care. It's the actions, the grit, how you stand when it's bad. When the bullets start singing, who's still right there? I know, you know, that's the code we breathe. Move silent in the shadows where the wolves don't sleep. Trust none, stay low, keep your mind on the streets. We don't talk, we don't fold, that's the code, that's the creed. If you know, you know, ain't no secrets to keep. I don't read the game, and the game read me. Blood on the pavement, loyalty ain't cheap. If you know, you know, Kingpin Code runs deep. I got scars on my mind from the nights I bled. Homies died with their dreams still stuck in their head. Police kicked doors and before we even got fed. But the streets gave a throne where the world saw death. Each rule I learned came from pain and fear. From the homies in cuffs to the blood in here. I ain't running from fate, I've been standing for years with the cold in my bones and my soul in gear. If loyalty's a crown, then I'm wearing it proud. I've been forged in the fire that the weak ain't allowed. I don't kneel, don't bow, never follow the crowd. I'm the voice of the block screaming truth out loud. If you know, that's the code we breathe. Move silent in the shadows where the wolves don't sleep. Trust none, stay low, keep your mind on the streets. We don't talk, we don't fold, that's the code, that's the code. If you know, ain't no secrets to keep. I did it, I don't read the code read me. Blood on the pavement, loyalty ain't cheap. If you know, kingpin code runs deep.
Kingpin code runs deep. Oh, my star, streets wrote it on my skin. Oh, my star.
I just learned how to survive.
Oh, my star. Oh, my star.
Kingpin code. Kingpin code.
Oh, my star.
Kingpin code. Yeah.
Oh,
Big code
my
runs deep. Step inside. Leave your logic at the gate. Leave your sanity behind. Cause once you're locked in my skull, there's no exit sign, baby. Waking up, throwing hands at the ghost in the air. Brain cells debating who's the king of this nightmare. My shadows whispering, boy, you're losing your grip. So I pin it to the wall, watch the sanity slip. Coffee on the ledger, yeah, that's my dog vibe. Rhyming through the static, yeah, I'm part of the tribe. Temper like a stolen engine, revving in the red. 1,000,000 pounds of pressure sitting heavy in my head. Phones blowing up with the fakes and the snakes. Asking for a handout, waiting for my breaks. Laughing like a maniac, cleaning off the plate. Digital gangsters, yeah, they acting so great. Walking at the screen, but they never bite back. I'm talking to the walls while the ceiling starts to crack. My brain's a noisy street, every thought's a hit and run. Welcome to the madness, where the party's just begun. Welcome to my glass cage, we don't do normal here. Where the voices scream and the paranoia is clear. Where the rage throws fits and the humor's looking sick. Writing masterpiece verses when the mind goes click, click. Welcome to my glass cage, walking your fits. Checking anytime, but you're staying here for years. Just say the track is a brain scan, bro, I'm bony. Feel the static, this is the company you keep. My shrink called it quits, said I'm way too intense. Like sitting by a bomb, it doesn't make sense. I just shrugged and said, Doc, we're both a bit lost. And I'm building for the trauma and the lines that I crossed. Fighting with the oxygen, punching at the breach. Stabbing at the paper till the notebook starts to bleed. Writing bars so sharp, they can slice through the spine. Tearing out the pages, screaming, bitch, I'm doing fine. I'm the king of self-sabotage, holding every crown. A sitcom in the meltdown, wearing smiles upside down. They say you've changed, yeah, that's what trauma does to skin. Spend the night in my skull, feel the rot from within. I'm not mad at the world, just allergic to the dump. And everywhere I look, yeah, I'm feeling kinda numb. Welcome to my glass cage, we don't do normal here. Where the voices scream and the paranoia is clear. Where the rage throws fits and the humor's looking sick. Writing masterpiece verses when the mind goes click, click. Welcome to my glass cage, leave your logic at the door. Watch the problems multiply and pile up on the floor. You want peace, you won't find it. This ain't no safe route, but if chaos is your home turf, come in and hang out. Mine's a carnival, every ride is a trap.